Hello and welcome. I am so happy you are here today. My name is Miss Penelope and I am your English teacher. Welcome to our lesson. Today we are going to learn something very important. We are going to learn about articles. Specifically, we are going to learn about when we do not use an article. This is called using no article, or sometimes teachers call it the zero article. Do not worry about that name. It just means we use no article at all. No a, no an, and no the. Nothing. Now you might be thinking, what is an article? Great question. An article is a small word that we put before a noun. A noun is a word for a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. In English, the articles are a, an, and the. For example, we say a cat, an apple, and the school. These little words are very important in English. But sometimes, and this is what we will learn today, we do not use any article at all. No a, no an, no they. Just the noun by itself. And today, you will learn exactly when to do that. By the end of this lesson, you will know the most important rules for using no article. You will see lots of examples. And you will practice too. I know you can do this. Let us begin. Okay, so let us talk about the rules. When do we use no article? There are some very clear situations in English where we do not use a, an, or they. Let me explain each one slowly and clearly. Rule number 1, we use no article with plural nouns when we are speaking in general. This is a very important rule. When you want to talk about something in a general way, not one specific thing, but all things like that, you use no article. For example, dogs are friendly animals. We do not say the dogs are friendly animals because we are not talking about specific dogs. We are talking about all dogs in general. So we say, dogs are friendly animals, no article. Another example, books are very useful. Again, we are talking about books in general, all books, not one specific book. So we say books are very useful, no article. Do you see the pattern? When we speak about things in general, using a plural noun, we use no article. Great. Rule number 2, we use no article with uncountable nouns when we are speaking in general. Now, what is an uncountable noun? An uncountable noun is a noun that we cannot count. For example, water. Can you say 1 water, 2 waters, 3 waters? No, you cannot count water like that. Water is uncountable. Other examples are milk, rice, love, music, and information. When we speak about uncountable nouns in a general way, we use no article. For example, water is important for life. We do not say the water is important for life because we are not talking about one specific glass of water. We are talking about water in general. So we say water is important for life, no article. Another example, music makes people happy. We are talking about music in general, all music. So we say music makes people happy, no article. You are doing very well. Let us keep going. Rule number 3, we use no article with the names of people. This one is simple. When you use someone's name, you do not use an article before it. You just say the name. For example, Maria is my friend. Not the Maria is my friend. Just Maria is my friend. Another example, Peter works in a hospital. Not the Peter works in a hospital. Just Peter works in a hospital. Simple, right? Names of people do not need an article. No a, no an, no the. Just the name. Rule number 4, we use no article with the names of most countries, cities, and continents. When you talk about a country, a city, or a continent, you usually use no article. For example, France is a beautiful country. Not the France is a beautiful country. Just France is a beautiful country. Another example, Tokyo is a very big city. Not the Tokyo is a very big city. Just Tokyo is a very big city. And for continents, Africa is a large continent, not the Africa. Just Africa is a large continent. Now, I want to tell you a small thing. There are a few countries that do use the. For example, we say the United States, the United Kingdom, and the Netherlands. These are special cases. But for most countries, cities, and continents, we use no article. And as a beginner, this is the most important thing to remember. Rule number 5. We use no article with the names of languages. When you talk about a language, you do not use an article. For example, she speaks Spanish, not she speaks the Spanish. Just she speaks Spanish. Another example, he is learning Japanese, not he is learning the Japanese. Just he is learning Japanese. This is a very easy rule. No article before language names. Perfect. Rule number 6. We use no article with the names of school subjects. When you talk about a subject you study at school, you do not use an article. For example, I study mathematics, not I study the mathematics. Just I study mathematics. Another example, she likes history, not she likes the history. Just she likes history. Other school subjects like science, geography, art, and music also follow this rule. No article. Rule number 7. We use no article with meals. When you talk about meals in a general way, you do not use an article. For example, I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock, not I eat the breakfast at 7 o'clock. Just I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. Another example, we have lunch together every day, not we have the lunch. Just we have lunch together every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. No article before these words when we speak about them in a general, routine way. You are doing so well. Give yourself a pat on the back. Rule number 8. We use no article with sports and games. When you talk about playing a sport or a game, you do not use an article. For example, he plays football, not he plays the football, just he plays football. Another example, she loves chess, not she loves the chess, just she loves chess. Tennis, basketball, swimming, volleyball, no article before these. Just say the sport. Simple. Now, let us look at our examples all together. I will say each sentence clearly. Listen carefully and think about the rule for each one. This will help you remember everything we have learned. Example 1. Dogs are friendly animals. This uses rule number 1. Dogs is a plural noun. We are speaking in general about all dogs. No article. Example 2. Water is important for life. This uses rule number 2. Water is an uncountable noun. We are speaking in general. No article. Example 3. Maria is my friend. This uses rule number 3. Maria is a person's name. No article. Example 4. France is a beautiful country. This uses rule number 4. France is the name of a country. No article. Example 5. She speaks Spanish. This uses rule number 5. Spanish is a language. No article. Example 6. I study mathematics. This uses rule number 6. Mathematics is a school subject. No article. Example 7. I eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. This uses rule number 7. Breakfast is a meal. No article. Example 8. He plays football. This uses rule number 8. Football is a sport. No article. Example 9. Books are very useful. This is another example of rule number 1. Books is a plural noun used in a general way. No article. Example 10. Music makes people happy. This is another example of rule number 2. Music is uncountable and used in a general way. No article. Example 11. Tokyo is a very big city. This is rule number 4 again. Tokyo is a city name. No article. Example 12. She likes history. This is rule number 6 again. History is a school subject. No article. Great job. You just reviewed 12 examples. That is wonderful. Can you see how the rules work? Each time we look at the noun and ask, is it a plural noun used in a general way? Is it uncountable in general? Is it a name, a country, a language, a subject, a meal, or a sport? If the answer is yes to any of these, we use no article. Let me give you a few more examples to help these rules stick in your memory. Cats are independent animals. Plural noun, general meaning, no article. Love is a wonderful feeling. Uncountable noun, general meaning, no article. John lives in London. A person's name and a city name. No article before either. She studies biology at university. A school subject. No article. We play tennis on Saturdays. A sport. No article. They eat dinner at 8 o'clock. A meal. No article. Excellent. You are learning so fast. I am very proud of you. Now it is time to practice. This is your favorite part, I am sure. Do not worry. I will help you every step of the way. Let us do some exercises together. I am going to say a sentence. The sentence has a blank space where the article should go, or where there should be no article. Your job is to decide, do we put a and the, or nothing at all? When the answer is nothing, no article, just say the noun by itself. Are you ready? Let us go. Sentence 1. Blank rice is a common food in Asia. Think about it. Is rice a plural noun? No. Is rice uncountable? Yes. And are we talking about rice in general? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say rice is a common food in Asia. Sentence 2. Blank children love to play. Are children plural? Yes. Are we talking about children in general? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say children love to play. Sentence 3. Blank Anna studies every night. Is Anna a person's name? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say Anna studies every night. Sentence 4. Blank Brazil is in South America. Is Brazil a country name? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say Brazil is in South America. Sentence 5. He studies blank science at school. Is science a school subject? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say he studies science at school. Sentence 6. She drinks Arabica coffee every morning. Is coffee uncountable? Yes. Are we talking about coffee in general? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say she drinks coffee every morning. Sentence 7. They play blank basketball after school. Is basketball a sport? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say they play basketball after school. Sentence 8. We eat gitsti lunch at 12 o'clock. Is lunch a meal? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say we eat lunch at 12 o'clock. Sentence 9. Blank happiness is important in life. Is happiness an uncountable noun used in a general way? Yes. So the answer is no article. We say happiness is important in life. Sentence 10. She speaks blank French and blank German. Are French and German languages? Yes. So the answer is no article before either word. We say she speaks French and German. You did it. Fantastic work. Every single one of those sentences needed no article. And now you know why. You can explain each rule. That is the sign of a true learner. Let me ask you something now. Can you think of your own examples? Can you say a sentence about a sport you like, or a meal you eat, or a language you speak? Try it in your head. Say the sentence to yourself. And remember, no article when you need no article. For example, I can say, I eat breakfast every morning. I love music. My friend is called Sophia. She lives in Canada. She speaks English and Portuguese. She studies art at school. She plays volleyball. See? All those sentences have no article, and they all follow the rules we learned today. Now it is time to think about some things that might confuse you. Sometimes students ask, what is the difference between I love the music in this film, and I love music? Great question. When we say I love music, we are talking about music in general, all music, no article. But when we say I love the music in this film, we are talking about one specific music, the music of this particular film. That is specific, so we use the. This is a little more advanced, but I want you to hear it so you understand. No article is for general meanings, and the is for specific meanings. For now, focus on the rules we practiced. You are doing incredibly well. We are almost at the end of our lesson. I am so proud of everything you have learned today. Let us quickly go over the main rules one more time. This will help you remember them. Rule 1. No article with plural nouns in general. Dogs are friendly. Books are useful. Rule 2. No article with uncountable nouns in general. Water is important. Music makes people happy. Rule 3. No article with names of people. Maria is my friend. Peter works in a hospital. Rule 4. No article with most countries, cities, and continents. France is beautiful. Tokyo is big. Africa is large. Rule 5. No article with names of languages. She speaks Spanish. He is learning Japanese. Rule 6. No article with school subjects. I study mathematics. She likes history. Rule 7. No article with meals. I eat breakfast at 7. We have lunch together. Rule 8. No article with sports and games. He plays football. She loves chess. These 8 rules will help you so much in your English learning. Of course, English can sometimes surprise us with exceptions. But knowing these rules will keep you on the right path. And the more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Remember, it is okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. Every time you make a mistake and then correct it, your brain gets stronger. So do not be afraid. Keep trying, keep practicing, and keep speaking English. You have done an amazing job today. You listened carefully. You thought about the rules. You practiced with sentences. That is real learning, and you should feel very good about yourself right now. Before I say goodbye, I have one small request. If you enjoyed this lesson, and I really hope you did, please give it a like. Your like helps other people find this lesson, and it helps them learn English too. And if you want more lessons like this one, please subscribe to our channel. We have many more great lessons coming for you very soon. When you subscribe, you will never miss a lesson. So please click the like button and click subscribe. It only takes 1 second, and it makes a big difference for us and for other English learners around the world. Thank you so much. This is Miss Penelope saying, keep studying, keep smiling, and I will see you in the next lesson. Goodbye for now, and well done.